was a dark, spooky, scary, dreary, super-de-duper night at the Topeka Roundhouse. The engines were getting ready for a night's rest. However, something unfortunate was about to happen. And no, it's not me getting vasectomy. Well, guys, after a long coal train with some of our locomotives tomorrow, so it's time for me to have a nice, long sleep. Well, we tell some scary stories first. No, sir, not yourself, Jerry. We're not telling stories this time. Come on, why not? You always tell a quote-unquote spooky story every Halloween night, and they all suck. Hell, they made the Care Bears movie look terrifying. But it's not even Halloween yet, it's the 29th. Todd, could you do me a favor? Shut up. Okay. What do you mean, they suck? Let me give you a couple examples. Last year's story was about how the boogeyman was at the last door of this very roundhouse, and how it would gobble up anyone who comes close. Which cliche might add. And the year before, he told the story of some haunted, dismembered cat parts that conveniently possessed this very roundhouse. Again, cliche. Those were scary. You just don't want to admit it, that's all. Yeah, for you. Shut up, Sergeant! How would you like it if I take a metal rod and I shove it right up your... Alright, okay, what the hell's going on here?
Jerry's about to tell another story this Halloween, and we're trying to prevent him from doing so.
Oh, no, not this year. Why don't we just let him tell a story and get it done with already? Alright, fine. Oh boy. Submitted for the approval of the Church of Jerry. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the tale of the Frowner train. God, what a stupid name. A long time ago, before any of us were even designed, an engine was built for the Grand Trunk Railway. It didn't have a name. Its number plate had only 4 zeros. It was a test engine for their new Class S locomotives. After several trials, the Grand Trunk gave it the seal of approval and asked for new engines to be built. Yet, for some reason, the test engine was never given a proper number. Spooky. One stormy night, the engine stopped at a rail yard with the local freight. The brakeman uncoupled the engine from the consist, and it was moved onto a siding for a rest until it was time to take the next train. About a quarter of an hour later, the engine's crew came back from their nightly coffee break. They realized something was off when they tried to start it. Oh my God, move! What's the matter, John? Something's wrong with the regulator. Come on, you confounded bastard! Let's get going! Yeah, right, alright. There was a junction on the main line. They were meant to pass it and head to their next destination. Unfortunately, no one was there to make sure that the switch was set in the right direction. The journey was running smoothly, but then it happened. The engineer noticed that the train was going faster than usual. He tried to close the throttle, the regular, whatever, but there were no signs of the engine slowing down. As the train was coming towards the station, a station agent tried to flag them down. But as expected, it was no good. And as if it couldn't get any worse, they went around the bend and ahead of them was a trestle which was under construction. The fireman and engineer tried everything. The brakes, reverser, none of them were showing results. Oh, fuck off. It's one of those stories. Every cheap, spooky railroad story always turns to this. The engine turns into a scary demon train and throws his crew off an unfinished bridge to their deaths. Excuse me, spoilers? Never mind. What happened next? The train fell off the bridge, plunged into the ravine, and everyone died. Well, that story sucked. I haven't finished yet. Some say he haunts at least 5 rail yards throughout North America, abandoned or otherwise. He could be identified by either his glowing red headlight or his large, hyper-realistic frown. They call him the Frowner Train TM. Oh, I'm so scared! Ooh! Good night. Shit story, bro. It's a great story. Just wait and see. A day later, Andrew and another engine were showing hoppers at the Toronto facility. Isn't it a shame that we as locomotives can't do basically anything this Halloween? Isn't Halloween today, though? Really? It's today? Pretty much. Holy shit, I guess I've been working so hard I've lost track. Just then, Jonathan arrived with some coal hoppers. Hey guys, what are you two talking about? Oh, you know, Halloween. Speaking of which, did you hear about Jerry's terrible story, Luke? Obviously, no. It was about some demon engine that killed his crew by throwing his train off a trestle or something. I didn't pay attention to half of the story did how remarkably shit it was. As most of Jerry's tales are. Well, Jerry was built 10 years ago, so he's young. He obviously doesn't know better. Who was saying that about me? Hello, Jerry. Hello, Jonathan. Why are you even here? I work here occasionally. Oh. Anyways, who was the one that said, I don't know better? That would be me. Oh, I see. You're trying to call me stupid, aren't you?
You're small, system.
I heard that. My story will be told by engines and rail workers for generations to come. Yeah, not like that little substandard story has been told for a bajillion times at this point. That's it. I'm leaving. Wow, what a fucking baby. After Jerry left, Andrew and Luke continued their conversation as Jonathan moved on to unload his train. But little did anyone know that something was about to happen that Halloween night. Theodore? Have you noticed that something's a bit off? Is it because it's Halloween night? No, I just have this feeling that something or, someone is spying on us. Oh no, don't tell me Jerry's story is getting to you. No, it's not. I'm just a little nervous, that's all. Suddenly, James heard a whistle and started to break to a halt. Why the hell did you slow down? Are you trying to make us late? Shh! I'm trying to concentrate. James, this is no time for... Shh! Jesus fucking Christ! It's a Frowner train! And I can't believe I said that ironically. James, what are you doing? Why are we backing up? James quickly backed off from the ghost. But of course, he didn't know he was being deceived. I honestly don't know why we're wasting resources on something so stupid. Shut up, they'll hear us. Meanwhile, at Edison, George's line of oil tankers were departing when James's train suddenly came rushing through, nearly hitting George in the process. Watch where you're going, it could have caused a major accident. As soon as George said that, James slowed to a stop. What the hell happened there? I'm real sorry for that. I just saw the Frowner train coming towards me, and I was trying to get away from it. Looks like you're just as much of a man-child as Jerry is. No. You have to understand. I saw it with my own eyes. Okay, now I think you're insane. Oh God, there it is!
It's time for your demise, my fellow simpleton.
Let me see this Frowner train.
You'll be sent to the darkest depths of hell.
Oh. Of course it's you, Jerry.
Who is this Jerry individual you speak of?
What the fuck? How could I have been so stupid? Of course it's Jerry. So you're the one that's been playing Dutchman of the rails. And where the hell did you get that projector from? Some guy? That's it. I don't have time for this. Thanks for delaying my train by an hour, you chuckle fuck. You should be ashamed of yourself. Now get out of the way so I can get this freight train to Mojave. Jerry moved his hologram projector on our siding, and James left with his train. The whole time, Jerry said nothing. He hoped no one else would find out. Unfortunately for him, his fears would become a reality. James's driver told his colleagues the whole thing. The story spread like a deadly virus. By the time November 3rd came around, the incident had already become a household tale on the Santa Fe Railroad, and even our railroads heard about it. Jerry was at the shops getting his fuel tanks repaired when he overheard something that caused him to blush with embarrassment, even though he can't technically blush. Hey Tom, look over there. It's Jerry. He's the one who scared the shit out of that James guy with his train-sized projector. Wow, really? Oh yeah. Jerry seethed in silence. James didn't have it any better. He was constantly mocked by some of the other engines for getting spooked by a ghost story character. Even the Union Pacific started teasing him. Watch out for that Frowner train or it'll gobble you right up! James was filling up his tenor at the calling tower when Jerry rolled up to talk to him. Why are you here? You come to taunt me again? No, I came to, the what? Spit it out already. I've come to apologize for delaying you a few minutes ago, and for making you a laughingstock. I understand, I guess. Truce? Truce. Hey look, it's those clowns again. Apparently we haven't seen them together since Halloween.
Alright, do I have to dump your troglodytes in a lake?
Yikes, let's get out of here. Thanks for getting rid of those pest spores.
Hey, it's only a matter of size and dominance. I gotta get going though. I have an excursion to take, unfortunately.
I gotta get going myself. Wait, what am I doing here? I have to take a train to boxcar soon!
This is what I give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shot when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating.